Welcome to Rocco and Primo Talk About Stuff. I'm Rocco,
I'm Primo.
and that is Primo. And Primo is in some undisclosed location tonight.
That's
Where
right.
are you right now?
I'm coming to you. Actually, I'm really excited to be coming to you live from the International Space Station. We're about 36 miles above the Earth, and
Ooh, I love it.
dodging a lot of space trash. It's up here. A lot of
Oh,
space junk.
I've
A lot of
heard
space-
there's a bunch of space junk up there. I
a
heard.
lot of junk, man. A lot of junk. So that's I try to help out where I can. Do a spacewalk here or there. Grab
There was
shit.
one guy. There was one guy on this UFO thing I was watching like at like 2 a.m. once. It was like talking about all the space junk, and he was like, "Yeah, there's gloves from astronauts that they've left and stuff." I'm like, how are you gonna see a glove in freaking out of everything in space, you're gonna literally fly by and be like, "Oh,
Right.
that's a glove."
There's a glove. Yeah, it's gotten that bad. Right.
So hey, show stuff and tell stuff. This is our favorite thing. We always start
cool.
the show off. What do you got
I'm
today,
ready.
buddy?
I'm excited about mine today. I feel really good about this. I brought, and it's going to seem rather mundane, but I brought a Phillips head screwdriver. Oh, sorry.
Ah,
The word
Jesus,
this-
this space is. It's
There
the
it is.
gravity,
Phillips
right?
head-
The non-gravity.
Phillips head screwdriver. Okay, and
You're not gonna stick it up your nose.
the Phillips head, and the reason I got it is because might be the greatest invention since the wheel. Okay,
You think so?
I have a strong opinion about this. Yeah, man, but think about it. Like, okay, first of all, think about the dickhead who invented the flathead screwdriver. Like, what, I get where he was going. Kudos. He was trying to make things
He's
work.
a pioneer.
It's
He's a
literally the
pioneer.
most frustrating fucking tool in the box. It never stays in. It always fucking slides out. You know what I mean? Like, they're really hard to work with. And some dude got smart enough to fucking make the cross top. Philip, it must have been some guy named Philip. And they got the Phillips head screwdriver, and it is the most versatile. Like, it works, man. The Phillips head freaking works for the job it's supposed to do. And it blows the other one, the flathead, out of the water. I don't even know why they have flatheads anymore, other than to use them like to stick into shit. But anyway.
I do wonder sometimes, like, why do you still make those screws? They're flatheads. It is
That's
a
the
pain in the
point.
ass.
Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Exactly my point. So,
All right, wait. I want to take it a little further here with you because that's
Okay.
what I love to do. What about the guy? Because my dad's an electrician, right?
Okay.
What about the guy that invented the wire nut? Right, a piece
What?
of plastic. It's a wire nut. Like I
Okay.
should freaking go run and get one, but it's a wire nut. When you put two wires together.
Oh, yeah, and then you screw the thing on there?
Yes,
It holds them together?
it holds them together. It's
One of
plastic
my
with a
favorite things.
conductor.
I didn't know that was called a wire nut. One of my favorite things. I love those. I got a bunch of them in the garage because I do electrical work around the house. Fucking love those
Yep.
things. That
What
guy,
a good invention. What a
that
good
guy gets a
invention.
pound on the back. That guy gets a pound on the back. Flathead screwdriver guy gets a punch in the nose. That guy gets a pound on the back.
Hey, very good show and tell. Not as sentimental as last week, but
Yeah.
very good.
Thank
Very
you. What
good.
do you got? What do you got? Break it out.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to set it up with this. Every year, I try to teach myself something new. This year, which I only have 3 weeks or 2 weeks left of this year, I failed because it was to learn how to play guitar. I got a lefty guitar for Christmas. Last
Right.
year, I got a lefty guitar, and I've been playing here and there, but I'm not. I wanted to learn a song by like this year, but I guess
Okay.
technically I could still figure it out. But
Sure.
last year, I learned how to do this. So I can do this Rubik's Cube in literally, I'll show the audience here.
I
This is a
cannot
Pro
believe it.
Cube.
And you know what? That's a GAN, right? That's a GAN. That's a GAN
Yes.
speed cube. Do you want?
Yep.
Are you impressed that I know what that is?
I'm very impressed because these are the
Okay.
Pro Cubes.
That's what I'm saying. Talk about it real
Here's
quick,
the
and then
GAN
I'll
logo. Hey, GAN.
talk about it, and then I'm going to add to that because it's really freaking cool.
No,
This
tell me.
coincidence-
You said GAN. Like, how do you know GAN? I want to know.
Dude, I got goosebumps. It's such a crazy coincidence. My nephew, Gino,
Okay,
he
Primo.
can do that. He competes in speed cubing.
Really?
Dude, you know what his fastest time is?
What?
You're not going to believe this. And that kid just turned 9. Just turned 9
Okay,
years old.
here's the deal. Will you introduce me to this kid? Because he's already
Oh,
my
yeah.
idol.
You
He's already my idol.
You guys
Okay.
will be fast friends. You guys will be fast friends.
Okay, before you tell me how fast he's done it, I want to tell you. So it took me a year, and there is a guy I can plug him in a minute who I learned from online, but
Okay.
I can do it in under 3 minutes.
That's
Okay,
fantastic. That's
thank
great,
you. I
dude.
think it's pretty
I
good. I
can't
think
even
I
do
can
it.
actually. I
I
keep
can't
getting
even do it.
better.
Yeah. You know what I do with the Rubik's Cube? I chuck it across the room. That's what I do. I try it for about 4 minutes. I can get one side. Everybody can get one side. And then I
Yeah,
chuck it.
you could do the
But
cross on the top.
right. Yeah. So and
But
what's
wait,
funny is
tell me
hold on.
about your nephew.
I'm going to, but what I'm going to tell you this is I just got him that. The reason I know is because I've been shopping for speed cubes for him for Christmas because he wants a new one. And so I just bought him a GAN 4-sider, not a 3-sider, but 4-sider because he's all into the 4. That's what I mean. He's really good. And fastest time, I believe this is accurate. I'll have to check with my brother, but his fastest time is 14 seconds.
Oh my God.
His average is about 22 seconds.
Wow. Wow. With it all messed up because, and I don't know which way he does it, but I'll just tell the audience right now. Like what I do is you do the cross first. Once you get the cross, then you do the corners. And then basically you get one layer at a time, another layer. Then you do the top cross. It's a series of algorithms. And there's basically 4 of them. I'll show you the basic one is up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, or left, up, right, down, left, and this
and
kid's
you just
probably
move
like,
it around and keep doing that?
Not really. You have to kind of know where things are to do each algorithm. That's the thing.
That's
so this kid is literally this freaking, how old is he?
9.
Oh my God, he's 9 years old. He does it in 14 seconds. Holy freaking sweet Jesus!
Nuts, man.
And you're not even, and you're a freaking atheist. I'm just kidding. You're agnostic. You're a heathen. You're a freaking heathen. What do you get on today? Actually, what do you get on today? We'll move on. What do you got on?
I got a Bill Hicks quote. It says, "I hate the sound, bitter, cold, or cruel, but I am." So that's how it comes out. So anyway,
awesome.
Yeah,
but that's not one of the $6 T-shirts.
No, those are coming. I keep waiting for them to be delivered. $6 tees I have some other $6 tees. They're just not thought provoking. So,
all right.
Yeah.
We on this show.
I got like a Vandalane.
We love thought provoking. That's what we're all about on this show. Thought provoking.
Totally agree. So that's insane that you did the Rubik. You brought that out. I had no idea you were doing Rubik's Cube, and I've just literally spent all day yesterday afternoon shopping online for a GAN.
I would have told you. So that's like the one you got is probably the GAN 11, or I think they're up to the 12.
It's the GAN. I can even tell you. Hang on, I'll tell you right now. It's
he'll love it.
GAN. Hold on. Where's it?
I get a couple different GANs. As you look this up.
Here it is. Okay, it's called the GAN 460 Magnetics Master Speed Cube.
Wow. That's the one.
Yeah, and it's got 4 sides as opposed to 3 on the standard.
What do you mean 4 sides? Like this is a cube.
That's a cube, and it's got 3. 1, 2, 3 layers.
Oh, he's getting the bigger one, you mean?
He's going to a 4. He wants to go to the 4.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I know what you mean. That's been crazy.
It's a bigger cube. It goes 4 across instead of 3 across.
But if he's 9 and he's already doing 14 seconds, he should stay doing this too, because these guys they bank on these tournaments. And I think we have to look it up. And someone in our audience, please write us. I want to say these kids do it in like 10.5 seconds. He's really close to being.
He competes. He's going to like basic competitions right now, and it's really cool. The cube is set up in front of him, and he has his hands on the table, and he has to tap this. He has to tap this thing that starts the timer. Taps it with his hands, and then he just picks that fucker up and goes, and then he puts it down, and when he puts it down, it stops the timer. Really cool. And then there's like a guy that sits there and monitors him and watches, make sure he's not cheating or whatever. But
mad respect to this kid.
Crazy.
Hey, that was awesome. Hey, that was a good show and tell today. I'm telling you, show stuff and tell stuff.
I'm very happy. So good.
Very good. I want to thank everyone for being here. I know me and Primo want to thank you guys for being here right now and subscribe to our channel. If you're Roman,
Dankeschön, darling. Dankeschön. Dankeschön for being here.
hey, we are streaming live right now, so people like a lot of people just like roll through and they don't like. I mean, they have to end up following us afterwards. Some people just like, oh, hey, who the hell's Primo? Who
What's
the hell's
this? Let's check
Rocco?
it out. Then they're gone. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I
So this
can't
is the
see
way.
it.
Look on the screen. Check it out. Subscribe to all stuff Rocco and Primo, or else find us our audio version on all your favorite platforms. You know,
You're doing a great job. You're really good with those banners and things. I can't do that shit.
You know, it's really fun. It's a fun thing to do.
Pretty good. You know what? We need to be doing the disclaimer thing before the show. We got to figure that out.
Yeah, we got to figure that out. We definitely need that disclaimer.
Harsh language and talking about some, like, I was thinking about our last show, and I was like, oh my god, when he talks about my past.
Was there a lot of harsh language?
Well, there can be, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
And,
well, okay. You just got a freaking nerve out of me, buddy. I'm gonna tell you something right now, and I know you're gonna have something very intelligent and probably fun to say. What am I? I'm just like screwed up today. I'm like on the corner of the screen, like I'm like kissing you.
Yeah. Hey,
all right, so listen. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that was super gay, and I loved it. Okay, tell me this right now. I'm pissed off because I'm gonna use the F word, people. We're gonna use the F word right now. I heard on the news, okay, that our gas in California is a different blend. Like, that's why our gas prices are higher than any other state, because we have a different blend. And I'm like, what the? Why? I don't want a different blend. Why do we need? I mean, we're literally $2 ahead of everybody else, and that fucking pisses me off. Okay.
All right. I get it. I feel your pain, and I'm glad you vented and let that go. I think it's important. I think both of us, I wanted to talk about something else later, but emotionally, we're both passionate guys. We feel
we are passionate
strongly about the things we feel strongly about. Okay, so this is one that I hear a lot from the people in my home community. And a lot of people in California yell about that. I get it. First of all, we do have winter and summer blends. And I believe it has to do, they do. And I think it has to do with more than anything with the way that the engines work and the way that they spew emissions. It has to do with emissions. That's what it's all about.
I love spewing emissions. Wait a minute. We have a winter. What are we like? Our state is like a giant Starbucks. We have a winter blend.
It just has to do with it has to do with the climate, dude. I guarantee you, in other parts of the country where you live, it's really cold. I guarantee you they have different blends of gasoline to deal with the temperatures and stuff. Scientifically, they figured out, okay, if we do it this way, it's going to burn better in the cold weather. The engines are going to run better. And that's, I think, what it really has to do. But California has a different blend because of emissions, okay? Now, here's some, I think this is people, forget this, okay? Forget about this part. California is the 5th. Where's my hand? I hate this thing. Okay. The 5th largest economy in the world.
In the whole world?
In the whole world. We are like we're a country unto ourselves, okay? We are like our own nation, okay? We're the number 1 agricultural producing state and the number 1 agricultural producing nation in the world. So we make a shit ton of money. And
why are our gas prices so insane?
Because they want to keep California beautiful. Okay, so it has to do with emissions control. They're taxing the gas companies, and the taxes that they're putting on the gas companies are rolling down to us. That's what's going on. But as far as gas prices being insane, that's the oil companies. Yeah, we're going to be more expensive in California all the time because you pay more money to live here. Okay, California's.
This is why I like you. This is why I like you, because you are not, you might come across, like if I saw you in a bar, okay? Right. And I was like, I didn't know you. And you were just like walking around like this. And maybe like, I don't know what the hell. Maybe you just got in a fight or something. Maybe not. I'd be like kind of like thinking, I might mistake you. Let's say you had a red hat on and you were faced the other way, okay? You had what did we talk last week? A shirt on. You had your A shirt on, right? And all your tattoos. And a red hat on, and you were over at the other side of the bar. I might think you're a right-wing nut job. But you actually impress me every day because you're actually intelligent, and you're not a right-wing nut job.
No, I'm right in the middle, dude. I'm right in the middle, and that's what sucks is because left wingers consider me a right winger because I'm right of them, and right wingers call me a left winger because I'm left of them. And the truth is, I'm right. I'm stuck in the middle. I look at everything. I try to consider everything, and I try to understand why things are. I don't have to like it. I don't like the fucking prices on gas here. Whoever thought you'd get excited when you see $4.95? You're like, oh my God, that's a great price. And you pull in and you get it. Because normally you're paying over $5.
Christ, I can't even play gas money on The Price is Right anymore, for Christ's sake. I'm not even good at it. I've been on that freaking show for how long? I suck at that game now because the gas prices.
I know. They're nuts, man. And then you look at a place like fucking Mississippi or Alabama or Arkansas, and it's $2.89. And that's fucking frustrating. But do you want to go live in Arkansas to pay $2.89 a gallon?
No. But okay. I could live in a mansion in Arkansas for like 6 bedrooms for like the same price as I get like a...
What would you do?
What would I do? So, but there's people in Arkansas.
You're an LA guy. You're an entertainer. You're paying to live here.
Primo, there's people in Arkansas that like us. Okay, we have fans in Arkansas.
I'm not saying that. People, they have lives there, and they're existing within their microcosm. But if you were to change your existence and move to Arkansas just for gas prices, is it worth it?
Probably not.
Yeah.
But we have fans in New Zealand as well. Just so you know.
Do we?
I just want to keep chatting with you because I love that you're in space, and we both love something. There's something that you have a bunch of. You'll never get a straight answer from this guy how many he has in his spaceship or in his house or whatever the hell he's at.
I can actually give you a fairly straight answer today.
Yeah, good. You're doing great. What I'm saying is this.
See, like
you could yell at my mom next time you say, no, you would never do that. But will you stop sticking your hand out the window of that spaceship? Sorry. You're going to lose an arm out there.
I'm floating. I'm weightless.
I've never had a dog. My parents never let me get a dog. One of them was allergic to them or something. But they're my favorite animal for sure. And you have a bunch of dogs.
And someday I'm going to give you a dog. Someday you're taking a dog from me. That's for sure.
I'm going to take a dog. I want it.
It's insane that you haven't had a dog.
How about this? When I get a dog, that's where I'm getting it.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Gotcha.
So, but I want to hear something like did you grow up with a dog when you were a kid? Did you guys have a dog?
Yeah, they were around from the get-go. From my earliest memories, there's dogs. We usually had one in the house. My grandmother, my Aunt Kathy had one named Missy. Missy was this little black furry, little curly dog. But there were always dogs around. And then from the time I was 7 years old, I started pulling in strays, taking them off the streets, and that's kind of what got me started doing and I've just been kind of doing it ever since. And because I'm not
what about the dog whisperer? You worked with the dog whisperer, Cesar Milan.
Yeah, briefly, I got to work with Caesar a little bit, and he actually gave me a dog. Hang on a sec. I think I might have something here in the station really fast. So I have it here.
He disappears. That's what they do. They vanish, these aliens.
Hang on. I'll be right back. Here I come. Hold on, I gotta kind of float back in here. Hang on. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, cool. All right, cool. This is Buford. Can you see him?
Oh yeah, Buford. Put it a little closer to your camera, like up here, like I did with the Rubiks.
I lose it.
You can't because you're freaking in space. All right, good job. Yeah, I love it.
So that's Buford. Caesar gave me Buford, and
awesome.
And Buford was nuts. When I got him, that dog was messed up. I'm sure Caesar laughed all the way as I left with that dog. He was probably so happy to see that dog go. So anyway, but that's kind of what got me started with the whole behavior thing. And I've been doing it ever since. And it's great because I get to work with dogs and not people. Because you know me, I'm not
tell me why you like dogs then. So we could talk dogs probably for a whole episode.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We could do multiple. It'd be like part 4 if you let me go. But
what do you think about the dog's brain though? Is what I want to say is love, the thing is this is why I think, and we can agree with this, that they are the best pets to have. Because I have turtles. Turtles, you can pet a turtle kind of, but you can't do anything with a turtle. Birds, they're cool. You can't do any
Yeah.
much with the birds, really. You can put on your shoulder and stuff, whatever. They can say, "Hello, how you doing, Primo? Hey, Primo, you're a dick, Primo. You're a cocksucker, Primo, whatever, right?" But either way,
Shorzy,
dogs,
1000.
man, and cats even. Don't you think cats like they're kind of a waste? I love cats. No offense, cat people,
Okay.
but like you can't like play fetch with them. You
Now, let me
know?
tell you something. This is one of my favorite things to talk about, the whole dog and cat thing. And we'll cover dog stuff, I'm sure, a lot.
A
But we'll
lot.
go with this for today. Okay?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things. You have people that are dog people and you have people that are cat people. Okay. And some are very adamant. They're like right wingers and left wingers. You got dog people that can't stand cats. You got cat people that don't really like dogs. And that's cool. That's great. But I'm going to lay down some facts really quick. So,
Okay.
our pets love us. Our dogs love us. Our cats love us. We feed them. We take care of them. We pet them. We love on them, everything. Okay. Say, for instance, you have a dog and a cat, okay, in your house, and you're living there and everything's great, good to go. And all of a sudden, you just, for whatever reason, you're watching TV, you're sitting in the easy chair, and you just fucking drop dead. Okay. Bing, you're dead. Okay. Your dog will lay there next to you while you're dead for days, weeks. There was a guy, they found this dude dead up, who was hiking up in the mountains, and they found him dead, and he'd been gone for 3 weeks, and his dog was laying next to his body, still there, taking care of him. And they found like eating squirrels and rabbits and shit all around there. So the dog was going out, feeding himself, and then coming back and laying next to his dead owner. Okay. Now, other side of the coin, if you die in your easy chair while you're watching TV, within 2 to 3 hours, your cat will be eating your eyeballs. They will be eating your face. They eat you, and they go after the soft tissue shit first. So, but yeah, so like within a couple of hours, your cat, the one that loves you and pets you, purrs, all that fucker will be eating your face within hours of your death if he gets a shot. So I always thought that was pretty freaking interesting.
We look at things different. Totally. I never thought of it. Never thought of it like that, but like that makes total sense. And I have heard stories about dogs, like literally, even going to the neighbor's house and bringing the people back to a dead body.
Yeah, man. Yeah, there was a house that was on fire. Yeah, I saw this video of a house that was on fire, and the dog was like a husky or something in the snow, ran out to the road because it was in a cabin back in the woods, and ran out to the road and met the fucking fire truck and led them through the woods to the fire. It was really cool. Yeah. So,
yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, dogs are just the best, man. They're extremely noble creatures.
Would you call them people's best friend, right? I know they say man's best friend, but they're real
best friend. Yeah, for sure.
People.
Especially if you really get the opportunity to have an for lack of a better expression, interpersonal relationship with the dog, where you really connect with the animal and the animal connects with you. It's one of the most powerful experiences you'll ever have. My mom didn't have a dog for years. And even my dogs growing up, she didn't pay much attention to them. And just about 2 years ago, her and her husband got this husky, and Kodiak, and they call him Cody. And my mom's absolutely a dog mom now. She's like over the moon. She buys shit for the dog. She, it's crazy. She's got little signs around the house and out on the front lawn. Husky people, they're like, she's into it. I was like, I told you. I freaking told you.
That's awesome. I love that. I wish I could have you come over. I really do, because this family across the hall, they're really nice. And they're always bringing me over like Indian food that she makes over there. They rescued this dog, and it's a cute, I want to say it's a pit bull, maybe. I don't know. But it's it's a little baby kind of thing, but it hates people, man. The dog hates people. It's always like literally you can't pet the dog. Right. Like literally it hates people. And it's like, I'm all for rescuing a dog, but then you need to help that dog get out of that.
They're not doing something right. Just telling you straight now, right now, from a behavioral. Now, I would have to be there. I'd have to meet the people. I'd have to see the dog. I'd have to see where they live and what they got going on. But they're definitely doing something wrong. So, do you ever see them take them out for a walk?
Yes. That's the thing. The dog is okay with them.
Fucking
and they have a little newborn baby, so it must be fine with the little baby.
They're pretty protective too, and that may be what it's all about. That dog may just be super not just protective. Sometimes dogs get possessive of their owners. Like, this is mine,
Yeah.
and they don't, anything that may invade that is considered a threat. They're like, fuck it. It's like food. It's like a bowl of food. They protect their owner just like they would protect a bowl of food. And it's called resource guarding. And they see their owners as a very important resource. So.
Wow. Very profound. Now I see it like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, so wait a minute. I'm going to play this for you. Well, hold on. Good job, dogs. Good job. Good job.
One of the dogs right here next to me right now, he's just like, whoa, 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 whoa. He's
you hear that?
right now. He wants to know where that sound is coming from. Oh, there you go. Somebody just barked at it.
Well, listen, I always like to piss you off with a Christmas song, so I found one that you might even like. Hold on. You ever heard this song? It's called Hey Ho.
Good tones there. I like it.
Okay. Come on, you're a rocker.
Those are good power chords. I like it. I'm pumped.
Now you tell me if it's cool or does it?
Wait, turn it up a little more. I can't hear it. That's cool. It's power chords. I like it. It's just rock and roll. It's good. Yeah. I'm down for it. I'm down with the sickness. Oh, power pop. Power pop.
All right, we'll plug these guys in our description, all right?
Who are they?
I don't know. I should have brought it up. Hey Ho. The song's called Hey Ho.
That's that power pop thing we talked about last time.
We did. I know. They kind of do like remind me of Blink-182, for real.
That's what that is. Power pop. I like
all right, listen. Close us off, Primo. Close us out, buddy. You're in space.
Okay.
You're the furthest away from us.
All right. Well, I can say that I'm really looking forward to getting back home to Earth. And Rocco, it's always a pleasure to discuss the intricacies of our daily lives and the major questions that people ask. Gas prices.
Right to us.
Gas prices was a good topic today, I think. That was good. So,
yeah, and dogs, will come back to dogs.
Yeah, we'll do dogs. Dogs will always be there, and we'll got other stuff to talk about. So
I just had to bring it up because we both agree that we love dogs and we rank them.
Absolutely, 100% best pets winner award. They run away with it. It's like it's not even a competition. So,
all right, good night, everybody.
Rocco and Primo. Man, one of the guys in the space station said he just saw a fucking glove float by the window. So I'm gonna put on my space suit and go get it. And
that's bullshit. Maybe a defunct satellite, but not a glove, you bastard. All right, later, everybody.
Yeah, brother.
Just one more thing before I start to sing along. I don't want to hear any stupid Christmas song.